welcome to my channel. Thank you for tuning in. For those of you who are returning subscribers, hello guys, I'm so glad you're here. And for those of you who are tuning in for the first time, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you. So this is going to focus on the second half of October 16th through the 31st, Romance Angels reading. And as always guys, we're going to start off with some intuitive angel messages. And then we're going to go ahead and follow through with Romance Angels, healing messages, and angel answers. Before I get started, just a few announcements. Just a thank you for those of you who have booked readings and have donated to the channel. Thank you guys so very much. And also I wanted to announce that I'm now on Instant Go. So please follow me on Instant Go if you're interested in having a mini reading. I offer shorter versions of what I would normally offer on my website. So if you've got a situation that you want me to look into and time is of the essence, that's the quickest way to get hold of me throughout the week. So absolutely take advantage of that. And for the next couple of weeks still, I have my Angel Wings promo continuing. If you book a rush reading through my website and mention that code, you will not be charged for the rush reading fee, which is $50. So it's a great savings, awesome value. So take advantage of that. Still available through November 1st. All right, guys. So that's about it for the announcements. Let me clear the energies to welcome in the messages for you, Aquarius, for the second half of the month. And then we'll go ahead and get started with your Romance Angels. All right, here we go. And it's general as always, guys. It will not resonate with everyone, so please take what does resonate and leave the rest behind. Here we go. Angels, please bring forth your intuitive messages for Aquarius at this time. Angels are coming through Aquarius with energies from some of you that you're feeling a little bit lost at this time. There's no sense of direction you're feeling in your life. You've kind of just been taking each day and not really knowing the direction that you want things to go, not only in your romantic life, but really in all areas of your life. They are coming through with a message for those of you who are retired and you have accomplished so much in your career, but now you're retired and you don't really know what to do with your life at this point. Boredom is definitely setting in and you're feeling a little bit lost. For some of you, you are grandparents and you're missing your grandchildren and wishing that they would come around more. They're coming through with a message that there are tensions for some of you in your family, not seeing eye to eye with a spouse possibly. Also, those of you with teenage children and or young adults, there's been tension there in the family dynamic. Some of you guys are dealing with children. And when I say children, these are teenage kids and or early 20s guys that are dealing with addictions of some sort of codependency. And that's causing a lot of tension in the family. Angels are telling you to seek out the help, professional help needed in order to heal this part of the family. They're telling me that whoever is exhibiting codependent behavior, that they will come through this. They will get through it. They'll come out on the other side, but work needs to be done now. The problem needs to be addressed now, right now, not tomorrow, right now. They're telling me that whoever is dealing with the codependency, they've been wanting to run away and get away from the family, simply because they feel that they don't have a support system there. So that's very important to reestablish, Aquarius, in order for the family to really deal with this crisis. Ooh, they're showing me an engagement ring and that some of you guys recently got engaged. Congratulations. They're showing me that some of you guys are heavily planning a wedding and you're having a great time. Some of my divine feminines having a great time shopping for that dream wedding dress. Your perfect wedding day will come to fruition. You've dreamt about this since you were young and it's finally now here. Everyone is so incredibly happy for you. For those of you who will be getting married, they're telling me spring of 2019 or summer of 2019 for some of you. It's been a long time coming. They're showing me the number 9, so perhaps you've chosen either September as your wedding month and or the 9th day of any given month for your wedding. For some of you, the number 9 is significant of the number of attendees on each side. So perhaps including your bridesmaids and maid of honor, there will be 9 of you on each side, including a best man, groomsman, the whole bit. So that's quite a large wedding entourage, but that's what they're showing me. Very happy. And that some of you guys actually come from a very large family and they're thrilled for you, thrilled beyond measure. They're telling me that for some of you guys, this is a second marriage. For some of you, it's going to be a renewal of vows. So that's great, guys. Really nice. They're telling me that some of you guys are actually hesitating in regard to the renewal of vows because you feel almost as if you're taking the thunder away from the younger brides, but absolutely not. Go for it. You are so deserving of that celebration, so enjoy. You guys are worth it. All right, Aquarius, very nice messages coming through there. That's awesome. So whoever resonated with that group of messages from the angels, I hope that you were able to resonate with that. Those of you who were meant to hear it. All right, Aquarius, let's go ahead with your romance angels spread and let's see what additional messages the angels can share at this time. So angels, please bring forth your messages for Aquarius. Second half of October, 16th through the 31st. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we've got in love. Here we go. We're starting off with the Free Yourself card, crossed by Love Yourself First. I forget which sign I did for the second half of October where these very same cards came through. I think it was Cancer. I'm not sure. I've done so many readings recently, but these very same cards came through. So let's pull the rest of the cards. Let's see what else comes out. We do have chemistry as the basis of the situation. There's that codependency, guys. Okay, that came through here. Worth waiting for, falling into the present position. We do have an engagement, future position, guys. Give your relationship a chance. Forgiving and learning. We do have attraction coming through here. Outcome is children. And bottom of the deck, we do have romantic feelings. All right. Give me a second to assess these cards here, guys. I'm picking up off of a connection, Aquarius, where absolutely there were romantic feelings there, no doubt. Initially, it was a good connection. Basis of the situation, there is intense chemistry, or there was. I'm feeling that you had to let go of that connection though, Aquarius, because this is falling in the past position, but I still feel it with such intense, it's still coming through. Even though it's in the past, it's following you to the present. Either you, Aquarius, or someone that you connected with had an addiction problem. For some of you guys, it was your child, teenager or early 20s, with this codependency. Man, it needs to be addressed, guys. It needs to be addressed. If it's not the child, it's either you, Aquarius, or the person you connected with. For those of you who were in a relationship where there was codependency, Aquarius, and I'm feeling it was your partner, you walked away from it. You freed yourself from that connection, regardless of the romantic feelings, regardless of the chemistry. You couldn't handle it and you walked away from it. For some of you, Aquarius, it is you with the addiction. And you're really struggling freeing yourself from your addictions. You're struggling. It's the root of the situation. So I'm feeling for some of you guys, whoever this is resonating with, you're still dealing with it. What's crossing you is the love yourself first card, because you haven't been able to love yourself. You haven't been able to take care of yourself. You've put yourself last on that priority list. So I'm feeling really strongly, Aquarius, that it's you with the addictions. Not all of you, okay? But some, yeah, quite a few of you I'm feeling have the addiction issues. And as a result of this codependency and addiction, the relationship you were in ended up breaking up. But you love them. I really still do feel the energies that you still love this person. And they still love you. It's just that the monster that caused such destruction in this relationship was codependency. Presently, though, we have worth waiting for. This is asking for you to have a little bit of patience in regard to your romantic life, Aquarius. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Divine timing. It's meant to happen when it's meant to happen. You cannot rush it along. Even though the reconciliation card is not here, guys, I feel that you will reconnect with this individual that you broke off the relationship with, and or they broke things off with you as a result of this codependency. I do feel a reconnection here. Once the work has been done to address this codependency, that needs to be healed first and foremost. That needs to be addressed. Once that is addressed and taken care of, look what you've got coming for you in the future, Aquarius. You've got an engagement. You've got an engagement. Your love life will ascend to a higher level of commitment with this individual only after this has been addressed. So it's not the end of the love story here, guys. regardless of the distance and separation at this time, I do feel you guys will reconnect and find a way back to each other after healing has occurred. And I do see you guys getting married someday. That's going to happen. You guys have been through hell for sure in regard to this codependency, but you're going to work through it. There's that engagement card, okay? I feel happy energy from that. And the power of the situation, guys, is give your relationship a chance. So, angels are coming through with a very strong message that by working on the partnership, working on the codependency, you will find your way back to each other, guys. You will. And how others are looking into the situation is forgiving and learning. Yes, of course. Forgiving and learning needs to happen, guys, for sure, in order to move this thing forward. As you release and heal the past, especially in relation to the codependency, then love will find you guys again, because now you can just deal with the relationship rather than the relationship and codependency. This second time around, you can just concentrate on loving each other, being together, reconnecting, rediscovering each other with a new chapter without the demons of this codependency following you guys around. Yeah. Hopes and fears, you have the attraction card here. So a part of you, Aquarius, is afraid that your partner may no longer be attracted to you. But that's so not the case. You are loved so intently, and this attraction is still very much a part of how they feel towards you. And I know, Aquarius, that that's how you feel towards them. So let go of this fear that they're no longer into you, because absolutely, they are. They just have some demons to work through in regard to this codependency. I do see a marriage in the future, guys, and this is your outcome. You're going to have children together only after this codependency has been addressed. Once you've reconnected, and I do see a marriage in the future, and I do see children as part of that future as well. Yeah. So things are going to get better, guys. It's going to get better. You just have to travel this difficult road right now. Whoever needs to work on the codependency, I feel, will do what's necessary in order to tackle that. And if it's you, Aquarius, that's dealing with the codependency, you will find a way to love yourself again. You're going to do the work necessary. And yes, I do see you freeing yourself from the bondage of this codependency. I do see that. So be kind to yourself moving forward, Aquarius, if it is you that's dealing with the codependency. You need to forgive yourself for your role in this. You need to forgive those who have hurt you, okay? And they need to forgive you for the hurt that you have caused them. There needs to be forgiving here. And there needs to be a way to learn from this experience so that history does not repeat itself. Because moving forward into the future, guys, you're going to have children. You're going to have a family. Okay? So look forward to all the good things that want to come in for you, heading beyond where you've been dealing with this addiction. I do see healing here. Just give it some time, Aquarius. Give it some time. It's going to happen. All right, guys? So just have a little bit of faith. It's going to work out, okay? Some work definitely needs to be done to heal the situation. There definitely needs to be forgiving and learning. And I do feel that that will be done. that will be accomplished. So let's move on. Let's pull some healing messages from the angels, Aquarius. Let's see what additional messages can come through for you guys the second half of October. I know that that was intense, guys, but that definitely needed to be communicated. Okay. Whoever is dealing with that codependency, it can be healed. It can be tackled. It will be overcome. All right, guys, let's see. Angels, please bring forth your messages for Aquarius. Second half of October. Ooh, too many, guys. Too many. Second half of October. Too many. Lots of messages that want to come through. But I'm not feeling those cards. Not just yet. Bring it forth, angels. Bring it forth. For Aquarius, please. I feel the energies all over the place with these cards right now. It's almost like they want to communicate so much, give you guys so many healing messages. That's way too many. Too many. Bring it forward, angels. For Aquarius, please. I'll take it. All right. Well, yes. Look at forgiveness coming through twice. There has to be forgiveness in this situation, Aquarius, for sure. Without this forgiveness, healing cannot take place. So it's a second reminder from the angels to heal that part of this situation. And once you do that, look what's coming for you. Balance will be restored, guys. Okay, the family that you will be building in the future, there will be balance there. Everything will be made right once again. And the bottom card, guys, and I'm loving this, is Guardian Angel. For those of you especially dealing with this codependency, it's one hell of a monster to deal with. I get it. But you're not alone. You have guardian angels watching out for you and protecting you. Okay? Guiding you to where you need to go. Guiding you towards healing. You're not alone. Not alone. All right, guys. So let's close out your reading, Aquarius, with some angel answers. For those of you who are familiar with my readings, I always end them with angel answers, and I've asked you guys to focus on a particular question. But this time around, I am going to allow the angels to simply communicate the answers that they feel you guys need to hear at this time. Okay, and let's see what angel answers come through. So angels, please bring forth your answers for Aquarius at this time. Please bring it forward. All right, guys. Let's see what answer or answers we have coming through for Aquarius, second half of October. Bring forth your answers, please, angels. Once again, just like the healing deck, I'm feeling like they want so much. This is so crazy. Okay. They're telling you a third time, Aquarius, to forgive. 3 cards, guys. 3 cards of forgiveness. For my Aquarius out there who are dealing with this codependency, I know that it's very hard for you to forgive yourself for putting your life into the state that it's in, especially those of you dealing with this codependency. But you can move past it. You can move past it. Just forgive yourself first and foremost, guys. Forgiveness coming through 3 times here. It needs to happen in order to heal the situation. And as I've already said, without that forgiveness, guys, it's very difficult to heal this situation. But remember, you've got your guardian angels protecting you and watching out for you, especially those of you, my Aquarius, who are specifically dealing with this codependency. And look at the bottom card. Let go. Let go of that codependency. You don't need it. Let go of the past hurts and find a way to forgive. Let go of what no longer serves you and find a better direction in your life. There's so much love that wants to come in for you. You have a bright future ahead of you, Aquarius, for sure. So, very strong message from the angels. It's time to let go. And interesting how this is the card below that. Look at that, guys. Recovery. Awesome. It's going to happen. You need to do the work in order for this to happen, but you'll get there. You'll get there, Aquarius. And if it's not you dealing with the codependency, whoever it is that you are connecting with, they will be fine. They will recover. Not to say that it's going to be an easy road to recovery. It will not, okay? It's going to be difficult, but ultimately that recovery will happen. And again, guys, 3 cards talking about forgiveness. So please take the time to do that for yourself, to heal the situation, forgive those that have hurt you, okay? In order to move forward and really direct your life into a whole better direction. It's time. It's time to beat this thing and get rid of it. All right, Aquarius, so wow, pretty intense reading. And I've had intense readings for quite a few signs the second half of October. I'm feeling for some of you guys, it's been a rough time. But things are going to get better. It's going to get better. I've never had 3 cards of forgiveness come through in one reading. So that's, wow, that's a powerful message, guys. For whoever needed to hear that. You need to forgive yourself. It's time. Don't be a vessel for the past. Don't be a vessel for this codependency. Let it go. Let it go. All right, guys. Thank you for tuning in. Very specific storyline, but wow. I know and feel that someone, quite a few of you I'm feeling, needed to really hear this message. All right, guys. So again, please take advantage of the instant go options and the Angel Wings promo that's going on for another couple weeks. I'll be back with more readings, guys, real soon. And thank you for tuning in and for watching. I appreciate you all. Bye-bye.